Hey guys, it's your girl Jen and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a different kind of video, a video that I haven't done before, so bear with me if I miss any details, okay? But today we're going to be doing an Amazon favorites video. Yes, and this is going to focus on... Excuse me, I am filming right now, Leo. Thank you. Anyways, I'm going to focus mostly on skincare, but there's
going to be a little deviation from just skincare.
There's going to be some sporadic items in here that you might not want to miss because I clearly can't live without them. I've gotten a lot of questions on my skincare routine. I haven't done a video on that yet, but let me know if you want me to do a video on that in a comment down below. Now that you're going to go down there and comment, make sure you
smash that like button.
Without further ado, make sure you subscribe down below, hit that notification bell to get notified every time I upload because there's some bomb content coming your way. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what your favorite Amazon buy is so I can take a look at it and buy it and try it out. I will leave a link for each of these items down below in the description box. Let's jump right into the first item.
Dun, dun, dun.
For the first item, this is not the first item. This is a lifesaver. I use this True Skin Serum C+. It has, I can't even see. There you go. I can't even see how much, but it has vitamin C. Now focus on me. It has vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and retinol. Retinol is probably the most important ingredient in this and my favorite ingredient for my skin in general. So I wear this every day, during the day, at night, every single day. Like I cannot not wear this. It's really just anti-aging slash exfoliating slash keeping your skin glowing. You know, if you want glowing skin, girl, you need to buy this. You do have to work your way up to using it once every day or twice every day. So definitely read the directions and follow them based on your skin. I can't, like, I don't know how much it is. I'm going to put up here how much it is because I think it's like 24 or 25 bucks. Literally best thing ever. Moving on to this baby right here. And this is from Skin Medica, Retinol Complex 1.0. There are different levels to this cream. I do want to stress that you need to be careful while using this because if you do use this every day, as soon as you start using it, your skin is going to peel and it's going to get very dry and very quickly. So just make sure. I still use this once a night, every 2 to 3 nights. I don't use this every day because it's very strong. There are different levels and I would suggest a higher level if you're older and you have more wrinkles or have specific you know, conditions that you want to treat with this retinol. Honestly, I don't remember how much this was, but I will put it up here for you. This was a little bit more expensive than the True C Serum, but this is concentrated retinol and it's 1.0. That's the level that I use. I know there are higher levels though, like I said before, so I would start with a lower level and then work your way up to a higher level. Let me know in a comment down below if you have tried this retinol cream or any retinol cream in general and how has your skin been with it. Item number 3, and that is Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. And it's basically, I just use this for every day. Basically when I don't want to wear any foundation. This just gives you like a nice glow on your skin and I like it. It's really nice packaging for traveling. You can carry it anywhere. The ingredients are really, really good. They're a natural company, so I would definitely use them, and I don't use a lot. I would use like this much, as you can see there, and I just basically, I wouldn't put it here, but obviously I'm not going to put it on my skin right now. I basically put it on my two fingers right here, my middle and my ring finger, and I just kind of like really quickly like put it all over my skin, and it just gives you like a very natural glowy look, bronzy look especially. So, you know, for girls like me that like to look pretty tan when you're not, I really recommend this because it gives you a nice glow, like I said, and girl, you're gonna look good. I'm gonna put all the prices are gonna come right here because I don't know off the top of my head how much it is, and if there is a link, I will leave it down in the description below. Next, I bought this NYX Soft Focus Tinted Primer, and this is really good. It's in the color Warm, and this is a little bit darker, and I actually don't use any contouring powder anymore. This just looks a little bit more dewy and a little bit more natural, I feel. So it's basically like a little cream, and I'm gonna show you right here. It's pretty dark, so that's why I like it for contouring. And if you see here, if I just dab it, I really, really love the color of it. So I really like to use that. That's what I have on here for contouring, and I use it over my face up here and here to contour my face. I really like it, even just like again, like when I'm not wearing anything, I could just put a little bit of this and it basically just softens your skin, and it feels really good. I think you could definitely buy this anywhere else in a store, but I don't know where. You could find it if you don't want to buy it from Amazon. Next is probably, it's actually one of my recent finds, but it's probably definitely one of my favorites, like top 3. This is a mineral sheer tint. Maybe there you could see it. It has SPF 20, as you could probably see, and this is in a color medium. One of my clients took a whole bunch of skincare products that she didn't want anymore, and I actually found this in it, and it's right here. This was hers, and I still have it. I hadn't used it for such a long time, and you know, one of these days, I think like a week ago or something, I was like, you know what, let me just try this. And it was actually my like a color that I really liked, and I love it. I ended up loving it for just every day. It looks so natural on. It doesn't look like you have makeup on, and that's the part that I like, because it looks so natural, and I love the natural look. And as you can see, this is how it looks. Let me just rub it in. It gives you a nice glowy look. You have sunblock on your skin, especially on your face, which is really, really important for any sunspots or dark spots. And it just sits so nice on my face, and I kind of like, it doesn't feel like I have anything on. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like I'm wearing foundation or makeup in general. And again, like, the SPF 20 is a killer for me because it's so hard to find something that looks so good on your skin. I wear this every day, guys.
Every day.
Ever since I found it, and I still have a little bit on here, but I'm just like, you know what? Just in case I run out, I need to have another one. So I think this was 17 bucks, and I can remember this price because I just bought it. Definitely recommend if you like to wear something every day, and you definitely like to wear sunblock every day, which I do. Honestly, I can't. I just can't. Moving on to the last of my skincare things. I got this lash lift, but I didn't use it for my lashes. I saw it on somebody else's YouTube video, and I ended up buying it. However, I loved it, but I don't know if I would buy it again. However, it's still one of my favorites just because I'm gonna put a picture right here of how I permed my eyebrows, and they were all going in the same direction like they should. However, once the hair grows back out, the hairs don't grow in the same direction anymore, and I did lose a lot of my eyebrow hairs while doing this. But I do recommend this if you have like an important event to go to that you want to look flawless and perfect, then I would recommend this. I haven't done it on my lashes. I don't think I will, just because I don't want to lose you know, my eyelashes, but I probably would do this on my eyebrows again if I needed it. So it comes with the 4 little bottles that you need to use, and it does come with the instructions that I guess I threw out. Sorry about that. But it does say step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, and this is just what you would put on the eyelash or the eyebrow in my case afterwards, so you can nourish it. So that's the only reason why I would include it in here, is because I probably would use it again, and I really love how my eyebrows looked after I used it. However, it did, you know, damage a little bit my eyebrows, and I did lose some eyebrows, which I did not want. But again, for an event, a special event, I would do it. I would do it again. These next 2 items I use on a regular basis, but I do switch on and off because you can't let your body get accustomed to these things. These are from Jacked Factory, and I found these on Amazon when I started using them, and I really wanted something that would help me be more lean and kind of work harder in the gym. So this is a thermogenic, and yeah, there you go. This is a thermogenic that I use during the day. You can take up to 3 pills, but I don't know how I would react and how I would feel if I were to take 3 pills once or twice a day. So I take 1 to 2 pills once a day, probably like an hour before I exercise. So once I go to the gym, I'm really feeling the pump. They increase fat loss, burn more calories, suppress appetite, and increase energy. And boy, do you really feel it. So this really helps me kind of really work out hard at the gym every time I go. And these are Lean PM, and they're basically the same thing, but they also help you sleep at night. You sleep so good. So good. You all will obviously burn calories, you don't get as hungry, and it promotes fat loss, so it helps you get leaner even while you sleep. And these are just 2 capsules 45 minutes before bed. It really helps me fall asleep. It helps me sleep well. Like I wake up so much earlier when I take these than normal, because this just I think it has melatonin. Does it? Yeah, it has melatonin. So melatonin is actually a natural antioxidant that helps you sleep and enhances your mood. So it's really, really helpful. If you're working out on a regular basis, it helps your body recover faster. These are probably in like the high 20s, early 30s range. But again, I'm going to put the price up right here. And the link is going to be down below just in case you're interested. Lastly, but just as important and useful, and I'm equally obsessed with this, I gave in because I have a cleaning business, guys, and I was just like, I'm never gonna do this. I'm never going to buy myself a robotic vacuum, because the robotic vacuum is not going to get into the places, the crevices, the corners that you can get into with a regular vacuum and the different attachments. But as anybody that may know me knows, I shed more than my dog, probably. So I just had to do it because it was just unsustainable me vacuuming my room every other day or every 3 days, and sometimes you know, it's just not my room, it's like the whole house. So I bought a robotic vacuum, and it has been, I would never go back. I would never look back. I did my research on Amazon, and I decided to buy this Gooby robotic vacuum. And once you get one of these, you're just never gonna want to vacuum, like, ever. It's just so convenient. It works really well. This is the area where the dust and the dirt goes in, and it has the little brushes that help pick up the dirt, and it also has a brush roll. I kind of don't want to show it to you because I haven't cleaned it yet, and I've used it a lot, so there's a lot of hair in here, and it's kind of embarrassing for me. So there is a brush roll in here though that you could see there, and it does come with another set of these little bristles. So once you're, I guess once they're not kind of picking up dirt and trash anymore, I can change those. And it comes also with a charging station and this little controller. You can start the vacuum from here and make it stop, control it, moving it left, right, forward, backwards. And you can also make it go back to its charging station or its home. It also comes with an app that you could download, and it's really, really convenient. Let me tell you why. It lets you control the vacuum from your phone, number one, and two, it lets you set a schedule for the vacuum. For example, I have it at 7 a.m. every day. So basically at 7 a.m. it wakes up every day, leaves its home, and starts vacuuming. The floors are clean when I get home, and it's just so convenient. If you're anything like me that loves having your space clean and organized, then trust me, this is a good investment. Also, I wanted to say it has a max option, and it also has, if you just want to spot clean or if you just want a corner clean, it goes all around the perimeter if you choose that option, or if you want everything. So the only issue that I would say, which I knew before I got the vacuum, is that sometimes it does have trouble going back to its charging station, but that's mostly only when it's really low in battery, I would say. I did see in the reviews that a lot of people were upset about that, but I mean, you're not vacuuming. I would honestly, like, I bought that this year. I wanted to get that for myself for Christmas, but I'm so glad. I'm so glad I bought it before, because I honestly could not live without it now. It's really such a good investment, like I said, and compared to any other robotic vacuums that I saw on Amazon, this was really cheap and affordable. Like, I wouldn't say cheap because it's more than $100, but it's really affordable considering the time it saves you. I think this was only $100 and something. I'm gonna put the price up right here. But again, guys, if you, like, honestly, if you vacuum more than twice a week, I would definitely suggest getting this. You will not be disappointed. I will leave the link down below because there's two very similar ones, but the one that I got has more suction in it. So I will leave the link specifically to that one down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you smash that like button down below, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell while you're at it to get notified every time I upload. You don't want to miss any of the upcoming videos. Mwah!